You've felt this before. You finish editing a video, hit upload, and before a single stranger has watched a second of it, a banner's already waiting for you, a copyright claim, on a clip you were pretty sure you hadn't stolen from anyone. That banner isn't a person who watched your video. It's an automated system YouTube built called Content ID, and every single upload, yours, mine, everyone's, runs through it before another human ever sees the footage at all. Here's what it's actually doing, and it's not listening the way you or I would. It turns your audio into a spectrogram, a picture of every frequency playing at every moment, picks out the loudest peaks across that picture, and strings those peaks into a short run of numbers. That string is the fingerprint. That fingerprint, just a few kilobytes, gets checked against a reference database of hundreds of millions of fingerprints already on file. A comparison that would have taken a room full of lawyers weeks now finishes before your upload progress bar does. To give you a sense of scale, Contented's reference database has held more than 100 million registered fingerprints since Google first built the system, all the way back in 2007. Video clips get the same treatment. YouTube breaks your footage into frames, tracks how blocks of pixels shift and change from one frame to the next, and turns that pattern of motion into its own fingerprint, which is exactly why even a cropped, resized, or filtered clip still gets caught. It's not comparing pixels one-to-one. It's comparing the shape of the change. Here's the part almost everyone gets wrong. Content ID isn't YouTube scanning the entire internet for anything that happens to be copyrighted. Every single fingerprint in that database was put there on purpose, by the rights holder themselves, a label or a studio or a distributor, actively choosing to register their own work. Which cuts both ways. An independent artist who's never registered a single track gets zero automatic protection at all, while a major label that's registered its entire back catalog can catch 2 faint seconds of a song playing in the background of your VLog. Once it matches, it's the rights holder, not YouTube, who picks what happens next. They can mute the audio, block the video in certain countries, or, the option chosen more than any other, just quietly take the ad revenue for themselves. That's called a claim, and it isn't the same thing as a strike. Your channel isn't in danger, someone else is simply getting paid. And the system genuinely doesn't care about intent. A song playing over a cafe speakers behind you, a gym playlist soundtracking your workout vlog. The fingerprint matches exactly the same as if you deliberately dropped the studio track in yourself. But here's the click most people never expect. None of this, the fingerprinting, the automatic matching, any of it, applies to photos. Content ID only runs on audio and video. A photographer whose image gets lifted for a thumbnail has to notice it themselves and file the takedown by hand. That manual process has a name, a DMCA takedown request, and it's the same backstop used for anything the automatic fingerprinting doesn't catch: a stolen photo, a lifted script, even a song that was simply never registered in the first place. None of this makes YouTube some all-seeing copyright detective. It makes it a very fast fingerprint matching machine, checking your upload against whatever rights holders actually bothered to register. So if a claim ever catches you off guard, don't take it personally. It's not a courtroom, it's a database doing exactly what it was built to do. Maybe just double check where that gym playlist came from first.